Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to put out a little video about my morning routine and some of the cleaning things that I like to do when Jace is asleep and my current skincare routine. So let's get started. Now I usually use a deeper cleanser, but I haven't been wearing a whole lot of makeup lately, so this one is a Makeup-BreakUp cleanser, but I do like how soft it is on my skin. So after I cleanse, I will go over my face with the Miceller water just to get off any extra dirt that might be on there. And then right after that, I like to add a serum. Serums are just life for me, especially vitamin C, because I do have some hyperpigmentation. So I use a vitamin C serum. I got this one from Marshall's, and then I follow up with my moisturizer. Now, as far as makeup, I usually only moisturize my face, maybe add a primer, and I have to put on my brows. So right now I'm just putting on my brows. My bathroom looks a hot mess because I had just taken the shower, so I cleaned up all my clothes after that. But eventually I'll be able to film in my bathroom once I figure out what a good angle is so you can see it, because it's really awkwardly shaped. And of course, I like to enjoy my coffee in the mornings. Coffee is just my favorite thing in the whole world. Besides dance and my child and my family. But today I just brewed some regular coffee and I added some creamer instead of making a latte because I didn't want to have to deal with cleaning out my milk frother. Now, my house really isn't that much of a hot mess, but when Jace is asleep and we have places to go, I just like to tidy up a little bit. So I took out all of the dishes from the dishwasher that were in there drying, and I went ahead and I started washing my dishes. I'm not the kind of person that feels like I can't sleep if there's dishes in my sink, because I cook, and if I'm not able to clean right after, it's usually because I want to spend time with my family, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just gotta let it go, girl. Let it go, enjoy your family, sit on the couch, watch some TV. If you're like us, play some video games, and just relax. So these are all the dishes from last night from dinner. And sometimes I may have more dishes because if the meal that I made does not have enough leftovers, I will have to cook something else for Chris, just because he's not able to leave his place of work to get lunch because he has such a short lunch hour. Not even an hour, it's 30 minutes. It's really short, and he eats super slow. Y'all, I fixed my little spray thingy. I don't even know what this is called. What's the actual name for this? Leave it down below. I just call it the sprayer. But I had broken it about a month ago, and I finally got around to getting a new spray head. So I was really excited about that. That was like the highlight of my week, was replacing that. So I'm pushing through, trying to get done with this dish soap that I mentioned in my last cleaning video because I'm not a fan. I think I'm gonna go back to Miss Myers for a little while. I don't know. Leave down below what your favorite cleaning product is at the moment, because I want to try different things and find what my absolute favorite is. So if you have any suggestions for something that's really good at cleaning dishes, especially like ceramic dishes, please leave it down below. Now, I very lightly cleaned out my sink because, like I said, this is just something I like to do in the mornings when Jace is still asleep, just to kind of tidy up and set me up for success. Whenever he does wake up and I have to cook him breakfast and things, I have a little bit done around the house so I don't feel so overwhelmed. So I'm just kind of rinsing out the sink here a little bit, nothing too fancy. Y'all, you're gonna see me pick up my leggings like all the time because this time around that I have been on a fitness journey, it's like I'm losing weight from my bottom half first, which is odd. It usually happens kind of like in my upper body and then like my midsection and then my lower half. I don't know what my body's doing. It's weird. It might be these new fat burners that I'm taking. And if y'all have questions about my supplements, again, please let me know because I love talking about supplements. I love talking about fitness. I will have another fitness video coming out this week, but I'm just spraying off my counters, cleaning up a little bit around here. I do need to get a scraper because there was an area over here on my stove that I just could not get off. So I need to find my little scraper guy. If I can't find it, I'll just have to order another one. Now, my coffee station is not too much of a hot mess, as well as my kitchen table, because I had just done a little bit of cleaning last night. And if you haven't seen the video on my coffee station, it was the last video I uploaded and I'll link it down below. I think it's pretty cute, so check it out. Now for the floors, all I did was sweep because I have some activities planned for Jace and I today that involves paint, hot glue, popsicle sticks, and quite possibly some glitter. So I did not see the sense in mopping this early because I know he's going to get everything all over the place later on. So I just did a little bit of a spot sweep here in the kitchen. Now, the living room was actually not bad at all. There was just a couple of things that were out of place. My couch cover was a hot mess because Jace and Chris were wrestling on the couch last night, and it gets pulled and jerked all over the place. But I had my headphones out, and there's a cabinet right here in the living room. It's a really awkward spot. You've probably seen it in my other videos, but it's where I put all of our electronics and stuff, my chargers and everything like that. I do need to get a vacuum that has a detachable head to it, or like one that has the kind of a couch vacuum, because I don't have one right now, and I just kind of like dust off the crumbs and then I sweep it up. But I hopefully can get a new one here pretty soon so I'm able to vacuum out my couch as well as my car. I'm so sorry you see my lower back. These leggings are just not, they don't fit anymore. That's a good thing, but not if you can see my booty crack and my back. So I just folded up my blanket here, put the pillow back on the couch, shook it out a little bit. I actually have to take this blanket to get washed today, but like I said, it wasn't too much of a hot mess in here. I just wanted to have a couple of things tidied up. And yeah, that is all I have for this speed cleaning video. Thank you all so much for the continued love and support, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.